Hi, it's Kim again from Flow Motion Feldenkrais, bringing you another little movement exploration for the neck, freedom of movement of the head and the neck, following on from the video I did a week or two ago. So find a comfortable place to sit. I'm just sitting cross-legged on my bed in my van again. Wherever you are, make sure you are free to move over your pelvis so you're not tipped back or too fixed in position, so you can move pretty dynamically from where you were sitting. So just get a sense of your sit bones. You might want to rock back and forth a little bit. Just feel those bony parts at the bottom of your pelvis making contact with the surface underneath you that is supporting you. And just sit there for a moment. Notice your breathing. Just notice how you're feeling today. Any areas of tension that might grab your attention. How is your neck? And just turn it one way and the other. Notice how far you can go easily. And notice what else you're using in your body as you turn your head and your neck. How far can you go? Only go as far as is comfortable. Don't push into pain. And go really slowly to work out where that is for you. So leave that, let that go. Now I just want you to look with your eyes left and right, keeping your head pointed straight ahead, keeping your nose pointed straight ahead. And just notice how that is for you. Is that easy to do? Let that go. And then again, move your head left and right, this time with your eyes following. And is this what you were doing in the beginning? Were your eyes following your head? Staying within comfort, not pushing. Now I want you to turn your head one way while your eyes move the opposite. This might be difficult. We all have patterns of movement, and particularly with the head and the eyes, we are so used to moving them together. For some people, it can be hard to separate the movements. But it's something that's worth practicing, because if we can untie the movements of the head and the eyes, that can really free up the neck a lot. Even though a lot of the time it does make sense to move the eyes with the head, having them only able to move together can create excessive tension. So let that go. Just sit for a moment. Let it settle. And then come back to moving your head and your eyes together. And this time, I want you to sense what's happening in your chest, in your sternum. Is it moving? Could you allow it to move? Use your hands, if you like, to bring some extra awareness to that area. And then even use your hands to guide your sternum. Think about it sliding from left to right as you turn your head and your neck. Remembering you don't have to go push into your full range. You don't have to go as far as possible, stay within what's comfortable. But really think about that sternum being soft, sliding from side to side. Perhaps even think of an eye being in the middle of your breastbone, and that eye is also looking where your eyes are. So everywhere you look and your head looks, this eye on your sternum is also looking. And how does that change the movement? Might make it freer. Just notice what happens for you and let that go. Let yourself relax for a moment. Then come back to the movement, thinking about what is happening with everything below your head and your neck and your shoulders. So still thinking about the sternum moving left to right, but also thinking about the shoulders moving back and forward. So as you look to the left, your right shoulder comes forward, your left shoulder comes back. As you look to the right, your right shoulder goes back, your left comes forward. And also think about there being a gentle rotation or twist in your waist. And what's happening with your sit bones? Do you feel like your weight is shifting on your sit bones? Perhaps as you look to one side, only one of your sit bones is making more contact with the floor underneath you or the chair. Perhaps you can really sense yourself pivoting around the opposite sit bone as you turn one way and the other. Let that go, relax. And then without thinking about anything specific, any one component, just allowing things to be included. Just go back to the original movement of looking left and right and see how it is now, what else you involve, how easy it is, how far you can go comfortably. I hope that's been helpful for you. If you like the video, press like and subscribe. Feel free to share. You can find more information on my services on my Facebook page, which is Flow Motion Feldenkrais. Thank you.